morning. I swear a lot.
Hello friends and welcome back to 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. We're 28 hours in and 56% of the way through the story, which ain't bad. I'm gonna go with Yakushiji this time because she keeps popping up recently and not sure what her deal is. Let's see what you got. Future Space Wife, how bad can it get? I mean, really. What's the worst that could happen? Oh boy, dinner time. And he probably won't. Finally, a quiet fucking evening. Just get yourself dinner. I was about to say he's an adult. He's not. He's enough of an adult. He can get his own food if he needs it. Fine. Committed to the role, I suppose. I still have this magical gun. Karabe House dinner prep too. Okay. Mura's secret. Oh, Mura might be here. That's a good point. Pizza! Oh wow, we can choose. Ah, mackerel. It's always a kitchen knife. This I know what these kind of characters tend to do with the kitchen knife. It doesn't end well. I think he wants ramen. So I see where this is going. She's gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll put all this work into dinner, you know, like she always fucking does, and he's gonna come home and be like, Thus continues the spiral. How is she so good at cooking? She's a teenager. Hey, Mura. Do you want the best dinner ever? And it's all for Juro, none of it's for you. Get wrecked. Somehow. Sugoi. That's right, we're gonna let it all go cold until Juro gets back. Why don't you go wash that hat? I don't think you've ever washed it. He's like, oh no, my hat smells. Curses. Closing in on 1,000 hits. That's a hell of a combo. I know they're talking about baseball, but still. What a good lad. See, oh, Jiro's just having ramen with Goosh anyway. He has military discipline, don't you know? If you say so. Well, I'm gonna go get ramen. Sit there and stare at the meal. That would be wise. No, I have to eat it cold. Okay, don't then, whatever. Yeah, you should probably eat it as well, Space Wife. I bet you won't. He's gonna absolutely clear the fucking table. Good. At least Mura's a good fucking future space husband. Yeah, it's kind of insane. If it wasn't for the fact that Mura and Dr. Space are totally going to be an item and are in the future, I would push this. You know, forget Juro. This should be it. Because at least Mura's fucking grateful. Now, I get it, right? You know, she moved into his house and he wants to be alone at the moment, at the very least. I understand that, sure. But also, goddamn. Look how helpful he is. Yeah, she made all of that with just a cutting board and a knife. Nothing else. Why don't you watch some modern TV and experience severe culture shock?
Yes.
You, what do you think?
それにしても
You act like someone who's never seen a TV before. What's up with that?
家の中でまた帽子なのね。
Like, she's correct, but it fucking annoys me when... Cause, look, I had multiple beanie phases. Sometimes I phase back into it. And what fucking annoys me is when someone I don't even know, and I'm wearing a beanie indoors, not in their house, just indoors, and they go, take your beanie off, it's fucking rude. And I'm like, eat a dick. I'll wear my hat wherever the fuck I want. It doesn't affect you in the slightest. Why don't you mind your own fucking business?
額の手術跡なんて気にしないのに。
How do you know it's a surgical scar?
どうしてこの傷を手術跡と
Ah.
お話ししましたっけ
Sometimes a surgical scar gives me memory loss. Hey, where am I?
それは
Well, I'm neck deep in everything, really.
なんとなくそうかなって。
Yeah, just a lucky guess, because people tend to have surgery directly on their fucking forehead. You know, the hardest part of the human body, or I think it is. Yeah, that's the place that a surgeon would choose to cut into. Directly on the forehead. Look, I'm not a doctor, okay? I'm sure there are instances of surgeons actually doing that. But I would go out on a limb with my very limited knowledge and say it's probably unusual.
そうですか
Mura's secret. Wait, you remember? Or did he tell you something and you shot him?
あれはここで
I think she shot him like she shot fucking Hijiyama and Gooch. Last week, how long's he been
そういう
here?
わけで
And this is this. And that's this and this is that.
三浦慶太郎は魔法使いで
Oh, no! Wait, are we not going to see the follow-up on what happened with Sekigahara because she failed that one?
放ってはおけないやつだ
Well, that makes it easier. Just get him while he's standing there staring at the TV, right in the back. That's a cool thing to do. The samurai love that shit.
もうすぐ十郎も帰ってくる頃なの
Well,
に
then shoot him before Juro gets on him.
どうしても今
今すぐだ
Right now. Bean in between the shoulder blades.
では次のニュースです。本日起きました欅町のレンタルビデオ店爆破現場の調査で
Where do I shoot him from?
原因と判明しました
What range are we going for?
先ほどの
Yeah, crazy. Fluffy.
戻ってくるな育児なし
Yeah, you're the one hiding behind a support beam, you fucking loser.
早く撃ていいか額だぞ
Wait, it has to be in the forehead? Does it have to be where they had their, either where they had the surgery or where their transmission signal thingies are, you know, and like, I think one of them has it on her lower back and someone else has it on their hip and shit like that? Is that where they have to be shot? Or is he just being an asshole? Hey, Mira.
三浦君は
Could you take your hat off, please?
ご飯食べる時も帽子かぶってるのね。
めぐみさん
I want to see that big forehead.
どうして？
これは
That's because my dark past.
額に醜い傷があるので不快かと
Nah, it's a perfect target.
気にしなくていいのに。
He literally ran away. It sounds like you're trying to put the moves on. I don't think it's working.
その傷、騎兵を操るためにつけたんでしょ？
Suppose so.
なぜそのことを
We have Sentinels in the future as well.
知りたい。
It's because of this
教
gun.
えてあげる。その代わり、額を見せてくれる？
I really need to shoot it. It's very important. Haha!
こういうことなの。少し痛いけど、
It will be painful
このことは忘れるから。
for you. I mean, her gun wasn't actually aimed at his forehead, but you know.
三浦君、
And then he fell back, hit his head on the support beam, and we're now down a Sentinel pilot for destruction. Fuck. kind of one of our best ones as well.
こいつに触るな。危険だ。
Hey, he's dangerous. Because his transmission signal was glowing.
こいつ。思った通り手術されてやがる。
Uh-huh.
こいつの額に埋め込まれた素子は魔法を強制的に使わせるためのものだ。
It forces them to use their magic.
誰がそんなこと。
The military-industrial complex.
人間だよ。この力を利用したいやつもいる。
Mm-hmm.
だが損ばかりじゃないぞ。
You can use it to fight off Deimos. That's pretty helpful.
こいつ呪いを避けて操作されてる。
The curse.
いいぞ。こいつはいただきだ。
So Fluffy's clearly talking in, you know, stupid abstract terms when he's referring to like magic and curses and shit. So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to translate what he's saying to what we've heard of. The component being, I presume, the Inelocitor. Magic, presumably being the ability to summon a Sentinel, and the curse, I would assume, would be the signal that summons the Deimos.
呪い。
But that is a lot of assumption based on not enough elaboration on these terms. There could be a lot of interchanging parts, or it could be something different entirely.
これで魔法を使っても
It's not magic.
重郎のようにはならない。
Ah.
いいぜ、封じた。間もなく目を覚ます。疑われたくなきゃお前も離れてろ。
Time to go make dinner.
呪い。
I mean, metaphorically speaking, totally. Why are you frowning?
次は先週契約庁で起きたガス爆発事件の続報
A
です。
gas explosion.
多発する爆発事故を重く見た行
It
政
wasn't an
は
explosion, it was a sentinel. You were there for it.
古くなったガス管の検査を厳しくするよう義務付けました。ガス爆発、何か引っかかるな。
Yeah, you were there. Stupid.
ただいま。
Hey, Sam.
三浦君、今日はずっと家に？
Alright, Dad. None of your fucking business. What, are you out earning bread? You're not making any fucking money.
おかえりなさい。お夕飯すぐ食べられるわよ。
I had ramen with the boys.
いいよ。お腹空いてないし。
Ugh.
ほら、そんなこと言わずに。
At least fucking try it, dude. Goddamn.
どうしてそんなにおせっかいを焼くの？
I admit that that's a valid question.
ほら、いけない。
僕を子供扱いしないでよ。
And sure, being patronized is not fun. But she would stop treating you like a child if you stopped acting like a child, you know what I mean?
三浦君、どうしたの？
すみません。
And Mura's having to live in a simulated broken home, which is a weird experience for him, I'm sure.
またちょっと出てきます。すぐ戻ります。ガス爆発、確かめなければ。
Yeah, nah, it was a sentinel. Oh, hey, Fluffy.
尻尾。
Get off the TV. You get hair in the fucking clogging vents and shit. Break the TV. It's expensive, you know.
関ヶ原 A を打ち損ねやがって。
Was wondering when we get to this. And I suspect Sekigahara might be the most important target. What with what's happened to him and such.
とろくさすぎるんだよ、お前は。
Why don't you do it?
悪かったわね。
What do you expect me to do about it now? Dinner's on the table. I'm wearing my apron. That's it. Day's over.
そもそもお前は何を悠長に
I like to chat to my victims before I shoot them.
カッコつけて銃を構えてんだ。
Maybe not for you. I feel cool.
こういうのはな、有無を言わさずさっとやるんだよ。
It's true.
さっと。な、わかったか？
Snapshot right to the back. Done quick and quick.
返事は
はい。
仕方ない。今回は多めに見てやる。
Maybe we could hire someone else to shoot Sekigahara?
次で挽回しろ。
次？
重郎とよくつるむ網口修。
The floppy-haired dunce? Why is everyone shooting at Gooch? He's out there living his best life. Neck deep in the fucking conspiracy. Everyone keeps making fun of him.
あいつも魔法使いだ。
Goddamn.
魔法の銃にまだ弾はあるな。
I would assume so.
明日にでも封じろ。できるか？
やるわ。
So why do you want... well, I mean, if you're 426, then I guess you would want their power sealed. I think I get 426's angle. I think it relates to what we were talking about last time, right? Where I was like, oh yeah, there's a kind of, you know, there won't be a fight if you don't have a weapon kind of deal, right? Like, by having the weapon, you prompt a fight. Maybe 426's angle, in his anti-hero, but basically an antagonist, like basically a villain, kind of thing where he thinks he's doing the right thing. Is he's like, right, well, if we just seal everyone's ability to call Sentinels, then no one will be able to call the Deimos here. Ergo, everything will be fine. And it might even lead to an eventuality where it's like, if you just fucking let me do it, then everything would have been fine. Or he's an asshole. He could be an asshole. So now we see that bit we saw before where she's going to lure Gooch up to the roof and then shoot him. But that's interesting because she seals his ability to transmit a Sentinel, and then he transmits a Sentinel.
監視？
Not talking to you, Juro.
おはよう網口くん。
分かってるわよ。
またバイク近くに置いてきたの？
Hey, Gooch.
何か用かな。
Need to talk to you.
なんだよ。
Not talking to you, dickhead.
用があるのはクラベくんじゃない。
Yeah.
あなたよ、網口くん。
Yeah.
俺？
Make dickhead jealous. Out of the way.
君は確か C 組の。
薬師寺めぐみ。
それで何かな。
ここじゃ話しづらいわ。
Mmm.
二人きりで話せるかしら。
Mmm. Yeah, well, fuck you.
あ
Appreciate the future space wife you have before she becomes someone else's future space wife.
あ、じゃあ放課後でどう？新校舎の屋上で。
Yeah.
屋上？
待ってるよ。モテる男は
It's hard being so popular. Yeah, fuck sure. Oh, I have to talk to him about it. He's gonna be a fucking pissy bitch about it.
気になる？
It looks like it does.
別に。
Oh, it does. Oh,
そっか。
well, fucking loser. You know, Yakishiji, you could still change your romantic focus, you know? It doesn't have to be him. It could be anyone else. Just saying.
尻尾。分かってる。
I mean, potentially.
有無を言わさず。でしょ。
Miwako's like, is she actually talking to the cat?
ちゃんとやるわ。
そうあってほしい。
The irony is that her affiliation with Fluffy probably fucking, isolates her from everyone else, from the rest of her peers even more, and she was already fairly isolated, but now she looks like a crazy person, which just isolates her further, which reinforces the feelings of solitude, which he then plays upon. That sucks. And her boyfriend's a whiny bitch. At the moment. But then you also have to respect her for being like, look, he might be a whiny bitch at the moment, but he's still my guy and I'm gonna stick with him. That's respectable. Although, I've always been of the opinion of like, look, you're being treated badly, just fucking get out of there. Go somewhere where you are appreciated. To the roof.
網口衆。
This will be interesting. Except we've already seen it.
屋上にいるかな。
We didn't see the immediate aftermath, I suppose, from Yakishiji's perspective. Or an explanation.
有無を言わさず、さっと撃つ。
Blow him away.
さっ
The combat stance was unnecessary.
と。よし。
Hey, Gooch.
ぼーっとしてど。お、 忘れてた。
Nah. And then I pulled out my gun once, and then she left. That's different. That's not how it went.
さっと撃つ。
Shoot quickly. Oh. That's why you wait for Nenji to go.
こりゃなんだよ。
Ah.
物騒な女だな。
Ah.
なんてことにならないよ。
Oh, she imagined it. Okay. That's a good explanation.
焦りは禁物。
Clever. Alright, because that had me going for a minute.
ん
Use a gun anyway. Oh, okay, at least she plays the same scene again. Right, I need to talk to them. I think that's the first instance we've seen of a quote-unquote fail state. It's not, it's just a little bit cutscene, as it were, but
焦りは禁物。
still kind of.
なんだ
What's happening?
C 組の薬師寺さん。
She got tired of Future Space Boyfriend and decided to want a different Future Space Boyfriend.
朝呼び止められたんだ。話があるって。
またかよ。
Uh,
たくムカつく野郎だぜ。
so annoying.
邪魔者は消えるよ。
Don't mind me. My pompadour was taking up too much space. Oh.
また
中学じゃあいつの前で何度も告白されたからな。
I'm sure.
ああ、もしかしてそういう話なら。
No.
悪いけど俺、今は好きな子いるんだ。
そんな話しに来たんじゃない。
I came to tell you about this gun.
そうなんだ。ごめん。じゃあ何の用？
Get him!
謝らなくても大丈夫。
It'll all be over soon.
ちょっと痛い思いさせるし。
A lot of people shoot Gooch and Gooch-like figures.
20番騎兵転送。
何？
Now, why does this happen? This also implies that Gooch will remember her shooting him. Off he goes. Hey, Jiro. Oh my god, a giant robot. Was he totally fucking snooping nearby? Did you see me shoot him? It was cool, right?
ジロー、
You've already summoned a robot before, you know.
その
What did you see?
君が
You shot him!
網口君を銃で撃ったら
Yeah, I did do that, what of it?
ロボットが現れた。
He's like, shoot me next! And she's like, that's not quite how it works, or at least I don't think it is.
全部見てた。
Everything!
どうして君が
It's his birthday. I thought he might like a giant robot.
どこへ飛んでいったんだ？
Oh, I flew off to the distant country of none your business. Well, not talking to him, I guess. Quick, bail! Hey, Fluffy.
今度は何をやらかした？
I fucking shot him.
尻尾。
Use your words.
あいつも三浦と接触あったのか。
Yeah, he did.
ちくしょう。面倒だな。
重郎に見られた。
なんとかする。
I suppose you would if you're 426 and you're also Shiba.
鈍いな。重郎の記憶を操作して
Well, that confirms it, yes.
見たことを忘れさせる。お前が残ってるとややこしいだろ。
Probably, yeah.
行くんだよ。
Damn. Well, that does confirm it, yes. It's not magic. Also, the cat is a future space psychopath. The next target was Juro Kurabe's friend Shu Yamaguchi, although she succeeded in shooting him, it resulted in the sudden appearance of a giant robot, all of which was witnessed by Juro. Whoopsie doodle. Big mistake. What next, you may ask? I also ask, because I don't know. How could this get even more fucky? You are staring at the TV like fucking psycho? Why don't you sit down or something?
ジュロ
どうしたの？変な顔して。
Your face is weird.
だって今日屋上って
Yeah, he doesn't remember.
屋上？何のこと？
Yeah. Presumably, she's not going to be entirely thrilled with Fluffy manipulating his memories.
尻尾本当に記憶を操作したんだ。
Don't worry about it. You want grilled mackerel again?
すぐにお夕飯用意するね。
いいって。後でインスタント麺でも作るし。
And she's gonna be like, you need nutrition. And he's gonna be like, get off my back. And yeah.
そんなのダメよ。
I mean, I do sometimes. I'm a 32-year-old man. I can do what I want.
すぐだからちょっと待ってて。
And you can see, right, because I'm like taking the piss out of Jiro a lot during Yakushiji's segments. And that is, of course, because we're seeing Jiro's personality from her perspective. And she is perceiving a lot of his responses as negative. And the actuality of it, especially in that moment where he was like, oh, I'll just make noodles or something. He isn't being ungrateful. He's trying to be like, oh, no, don't worry about it. I'll just make myself dinner, right? You don't have to do that. You don't have to put yourself out and make me dinner. It's okay. I'll make my own dinner. It's totally fine. And she's like, no, I insist. And he's like, God, leave me alone. And then she's like, oh. From her perspective, it comes across more petulant. Maybe not petulant. Maybe that's not the right term. It comes off as more standoffish, more confrontational, and more negative. Whereas from his perspective, it'll be more like her being overbearing or overstepping boundaries. You know what I mean? I make jokes and stuff and I do bits, but I think it's important sometimes to take a moment to stop and actually provide some clarity and either establish all of us being on the same page, or at least to throw out my own perspectives on the situation where I'm like, okay, but here's what I actually think. I think he's still kind of a bitch as Juro Kurabe prior to destruction, but, you know, he'll get there. Okay. Haha. Now, he was probably like all shy and like, oh no, it's okay, I wouldn't have minded. But from her perspective, she sees him just being like, I just want ramen, I don't even want your fucking food. What do you mean the American helicopter? Right, okay.
本日夕方頃、移送中の米軍ヘリが私立桜高校を低空でかすめた後、
It's not a US military helicopter, it's a fucking Sentinel. Okay.
あやめ公園に不時着しました。
It's how they justify people going, what the fuck is that? And people go, it's US military. It's somewhere else. It's from somewhere else. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
米軍ヘリ
Yeah, definitely.
嘘よ。あれは騎兵だった。
And a new one as well.
これも尻尾がやったの。
I mean, that was probably Ida. Although Ida might also be 426. Who knows? Maybe the original Ida was alright, but now he's all 426ified. Dunno, who can say? Don't you need to put on your apron in order to make dinner? Ah, eat a dick.
尻尾。
米軍ヘリ墜落事故で幸い死傷者は出ておりません。
ガス爆発だのヘリ墜落だの。
Man, this 30-kilometer wide country is really going to the pits.
物騒だな、人間の街は。
You were a human as well, once.
米軍ヘリの事故じゃない。
And you know this.
重郎の乗ってたのと違うけど、あれは騎兵だった。
It was a Kihei.
報道を変えたのもあなたの力。
猫は神様だとでも思ってんのか？
I don't know, you're doing some weird shit.
あなたは猫じゃない。
Yeah, you're clearly not a cat.
そりゃそうだ。喋る猫がいたら異常だ。
True.
いや待て。異常はお前かもな。
Don't gaslight me, you furry little bastard.
俺はお前が生んだ妄想なんじゃないか？
Shut up.
魔法なんてものがあるわけない。
Well, that's true. It probably. You know what? I'm not even sure.
重郎が見た屋上での記憶
What'd you change him to?
本当に消したのね
Oh, you just got rid of him.
仕方ないだろう。
そんなに自由自在なら私の記憶も操作できそうね
Maybe he already has.
やろうと思えばな。
重郎の記憶を戻さず私だけを利用するのも
Distinctly possible. Very possible, yes.
俺が悪人ならそうだな。
Which you are. Damn.
高度に発達した科学は魔法と見分けがつかない
It's true.
クラークの三法則か。
Which ones do you follow?
バレたら仕方ないな。俺は未来から来た猫型ロボットで、
That's actually, I think, accurate in the sense that he is an AI.
秘密道具もお前に出してやった。
You're basically Inspector Gadget.
タイムマシンは机の引き出しにある。
The time machine's inside your desk drawer.
4次元ポケットも調べてみるか。俺。
ふざけないで
Jeez.
ダイモスコードその力を持つ者を封じれば怪獣を倒せると言ったわね
I think the idea is that we won't defeat them as much as we'll prevent them from showing up.
お前らが死なずに済むと言っただけだ。
That's very specific.
何をする気なの詳しく教えて
It's possible that that's his idea, right? He tried once to kill them all to prevent it and then was stopped by Muramura. In this occasion, he might be like, well, if I seal everyone, I won't have to kill all of them. But if we fail to seal them all, I will have to kill all of them, which will lead to some conflict, I'm sure.
教えなきゃこれ以上手伝いはしない
Ah.
契約違反だ。
Yeah, well, your contract means fucking diddly, mate.
しょうがない。今回だけだぞ。魔法使いの権限を封じても奴らは来る。
Okay, so why are we doing this?
何のために封じているの
これはゲームだよ。
I mean, true, but
生き残りのゲームさ。
you sure?
俺はゲームの準備をしてる。魔法使いたちには騎兵で参加してもらう。
Are you telling the truth?
強制的にな。
じゃあ私が撃ってるのは
So you have been awakening them.
奴らを全員戦場に引きずり出す魔法さ。
Stop saying magic.
そんな
魔法をかけたら何でも解決で。
That is true. My first Baldur's Gate 3 series of Lemon proved that, but literally, I could take the fucking kaiju with Eldritch Blast. I don't give a fuck. But if you're... I don't buy that, because if he's trying to get the fucking pilots onto the battlefield, then what's the problem?
ハッピーエンド。
Is it, though? Then again, Okino did say last time that we had 19 Sentinels and we lost before. Is Okino trying to prevent a conflict and 426 is trying to force a conflict? Or make sure everyone's ready?
そんなわけないだろう。お前らの未来だ。お前らで戦って勝ち取るしかない。
Yeah, this still seems accurate.
俺は高みの見物さ。今日はやたらと絡むな。
That's because I need answers, you stupid fuck.
俺が何者かなんてどうでもいい。お前にとって重要なのは重郎だろ。
Seemingly.
お前のためにあいつの壊れた頭の中、ドブでもさらうように記憶を探してる。
That's not true.
契約を保護にしたいならもうやめだ。お前の代わりにもっと有能なやつを探すよ。
Damn.
願いを叶えたい素直な少女をな。まだ契約を続ける気があるなら、その証拠にお前のお友達を撃て。
Friend?
如月富、あいつも魔法使いだ。
Ah.
それは
Well, you're gonna have to.
もう一度契約を思い出せ。
No.
しっかりとな。
Remember it real good.
トミ
I mean, you guys haven't spoken in days anyway, so think about it. Maybe more than not at all. I don't know. Possibly. The day Fluffy arrived. Look at this bum sleeping on the floor.
こんな場所で寝てると風邪ひくよ。
おい、起こすな。
Don't wake him up.
現れたわね。
Fiddling with his brain. Easiest time to do it.
起こすな、アホ。治療中だ。
I'm fixing him.
手の込んだ悪ふざけね。いい加減にして。誰かが私を試してるのかしら。
疑り深いのも。
As one would be in this circumstance, yes.
度が過ぎると可愛げがないな。もっと現実を受け入れろよ。
喋る猫なんて現実にはいない。
True.
そうだな。だが俺は喋れる。
But why?
その上、お前の願いもわかる。重郎は何か言ってなかったか？言ってたろ？夢の話だ。
I don't know. I don't really listen to him. He usually just mumbles about kaiju movies.
そういえばロボットに乗る夢を見たって。
That dream was real.
記憶を掘り起こしてるんだ。
それで重郎の記憶は戻るの？
Maybe.
まだどっかに残ってりゃな。
Who knows?
記憶を掘り出して空っぽの頭に詰め直す。俺はそういう芸当ができるのさ。
The thing is, his head isn't empty. Something has to be removed.
だがサービス期間もこれくらいだ。
It's the first day.
お前のメリットは提示した。これ以上は契約が必要だな。契約の前に質問を受け付けよう。
No, you fucking won't, or we wouldn't have questions even now.
それで決めろ。契約後の質問はなしだ。
Bullshit.
文句を言わず履行だけしてもらう。
I'll complain constantly. I don't give a fuck.
あなたの正体は何なの？
猫だよ。魔法の使えるね。
But that's a lie.
滅んだ異世界から来たと言ったわね。
ああ。俺の世界はダイモスが滅ぼした。
Along with a bunch of others.
ダイモスって怪獣のことでしょ？
泉十郎から聞いていたか。あいつらを召喚する呪いがダイモスコードだ。
Right.
この世界の魔法使いは全員呪われてる。
魔法使いというのは何なの？
Yeah, why'd you call them witches?
魔法の力を持って生まれた者たちさ。騎兵の操縦もゲートもそいつらの力の一部だ。
Oh, what else can they do?
重郎が魔法使い？
そうだ。そいつも魔法使いだ。
He's a witch. Deimos code?
ダイモスコード。確か前に古代文明の遺産だと言っていたわね。
Technically true.
恐ろしく古い遺産さ。数千万年前の魔法文明のね。
Incorrect, probably. More like a... Actually, I don't know. Actually, don't know what time frame we're on. Maybe he's right. I doubt it was millions of years ago, but I guess the joke he's playing, where he's technically, in his own weird way, telling the truth. Magical civilization, well, it's so technologically advanced, it may as well be magic. Millions of years ago, may as well be millions of years ago as far as you're concerned.
まさか
It's not.
人類はまだ類人猿だわ。
とんでもない魔法文明だろ。
It's almost as if it's hyperbole.
契約したとしてあなたがそれを守る保証はあるのかしら？
Short answer is you don't.
お前は失礼だ。猫は自由だが詐欺師じゃない。
I don't know. I've known a few cats to be fucking con artists. They just lay around in your house, you feed them and house them, and then you're like, hello cat, and they're like, fuck off. And you're like, okay, I'm being played.
契約も守れない猫は単なる動物だ。嫌ならやめろ。お互い時間の無駄だ。
Damn.
契約で私に何をさせる気？
What specifically will be required?
具体的に説明して。
No, ask specifically.
お前の仕事は難しくない。
Kind of is.
まず俺の魔法道具を貸してやる。そいつでお前は魔法使いを封じていく。
封じる？どうなるの？
ダイモスコードが怪獣を呼んでる。
Ah,
それを持つ魔法使いを封じたらお前らは長生きができる。
yeah, but by how much?
何でも聞け。聞く必要がないならどっちか決めろ。
No fucking way.
猫との約束なんて正気じゃない。
That is just too weird.
そうか。重郎と仲良くな。
Okay, bye-bye.
待って、
Oh.
まだ決めたわけじゃん。
Nah, I'm pretty sure we said no.
煮え切らない女だな。
Hey, I'm the one who said no. If anyone's indecisive here, it's me.
何でも聞く必要。
Fine.
重郎を直してくれるのよね。
頭の中をまさぐるのは得意だ。
Yeah, I fucking noticed.
契約するわ。
交渉成立だな。
There we go.
当たり前だが、この契約は誰にも秘密だ。
Strictly confidential.
誰かに知られた場合、契約解除となる。
Uh-huh.
そして俺は二度と現れない。
Right.
あなたの名前は？
呼び名などどうでもいい。
I'm gonna call you shithead.
じゃあ、あなたをなんて呼べば？
俺を追っかけ回して勝手な名で呼んでたろ。
It was fluffy.
なんて呼んでたんだ。
尻尾。
格別にダサいな。
Oh no.
尻尾は犬にもあるだろ。まあどうでもいいか。
Well, it's your name now.
それでいいぞ。
Great.
またこっち見た。
Look at him, sucking up all the attention. What a little asshole.
かわいい。
He's a little dickhead is what he is. Don't trust him. Don't trust him.
先だけ白い。
He's full of shit.
何あれ？本当だね。ゆうべあれだけ偉そうにしといて。
またこっち見た。
自分はデレデレ甘えちゃっ
ご
て。
飯が欲しい
I
の
think
か
so.
な。
That or he's scouting targets, because one of those two is in fact a witch.
見て見て尻尾。めぐみ。
Hey, hey. Stand still, I just need to shoot you.
なんか話すの久しぶりだね。
That's because you haven't.
さみちゃんおはよ
Shut up, Iori, we're talking.
う。おはよう。先に行ってて。
お友達いいの？
With your real friends?
君も友達なんだけどな。忘れちゃった？
That's nice.
それより隣がずいぶん静かだななんて思ってたらいつの間にか荷物なくなっててびっくりしたんですけど。
Yeah, she just up and fucked off, presumably without telling anyone.
相談もせずごめんね。
結構いいのにもったいない。敷島が用意した豪華マンション昭和の建物だし
Lame.
ちょっとやぼったいけどね。
Very lame.
それで今どこに住んでんの？
Literally living in Jiro's house.
倉部十郎の
Hmm.
家なの。
どうせ本気？
Taking it to the next level.
それ森村も許可してるんだよね。
Fuck no.
多分。
Probably. I'm sorry, did you ask Muramura's position to go try and find dirt on Shikishima?
めぐみ変わったね。
Good or bad?
そうかな。
ここに来てすごく行動的だもん。
That seems good.
それはいいことだけどあいつはさ。
He's not him.
それでもいいの。重郎が現れたあの日から世界が どんなに変わろうとずっと彼のそばにいるって決めたの。
Respectable in its own way, I suppose.
まったくめぐみは分かった。私も協力する。
That's nice.
友達でしょ。何でも相談して。
That's good. Then you will stand still and let me shoot you, right?
ありがとう。
行こう。遅刻しちゃうよ。
I think it would have been a great twist if Megumi was like, alright, I'm gotta go shoot Oos. It's gonna suck, but I gotta go do it. And then she accidentally shoots Robo Oos instead. And 426 is like, you shot me! And she's like, what? And he was like, nothing. I mean, you shot the wrong Oos.
トミー、私にそんな資格ない。だって私は
I am gonna exploit the shit out of it, though. I'm a liar. Damn.
トミーを撃たなきゃ。
The time has come. Wherever the fuck she is, anyway. Oos, I got a surprise for you. It's a gun. Would you like to eat a bullet?
うさみちゃん、待って。まだあるの？
Ah,
やっぱりメロンパンはやめて。
no melon pan.
チョココロネ
That's very different.
で。頼んだわよ。いおりが卵パン
Egg
じゃなく
pan?
て卵サンドといちごミルク。
Egg sandwich and
で
strawberry
美和
milk.
子が焼きそばパンとメロンパン。
That's a lot of pan.
メロンパンキャ
No, it
ン
was.
セルで。
No, not melon
コ
pan.
ロネだから。
Chocolate
あ
cornet.
れ？じゃあコロネ私のと2個？私のがツナサンド。
And a
飲
bagel.
み物が牛乳とお茶で。
Wait, come back. Wait,
お前
wait,
ここでのんびりしてていい
wait,
の？
wait,
早くパン買いに行かないと売り切れちまうぞ。
wait, what?
パン1個買うのに
You
大騒ぎ
go.
なんてもう嫌だ
I
よ
was just letting her go through her fucking bullshit. Didn't think I had to act. And now Nenji's following her around as well.
如月
Animals.
あ、いいとこに。これ持ってて。
Hold this.
おい、
よーし、もう一回。
Back into the scrum.
待てって俺も買いに来てんだ
Tough.
何がいるのよ。
えパンパン
Pom pom.
甘いもの苦手って言ってなかったっけ？
Well, maybe he does.
別に甘いもん好きだぜ
もういいよ。まとめて買ってくるから。それ持ってて。
Keep holding it. Don't let anything knock it out of your hand. Even if fucking Hishiyama comes in here swinging wildly and you get knocked to the ground, you hold that fucking pan, alright? You might be able to shoot her real fucking quiet like amongst all the scrum.
めぐみ。
Are you... I mean, this is clearly her being like, yeah, that won't work. She wouldn't do it somewhere like this. Would she? Also, he didn't hold that fucking pan. He had one job, which was to hold that fucking pan, and he didn't do it.
トミの顔を見たらきっと撃てない。
Then just don't do a big dramatic pose. Just walk up behind her, pull out the gun all shifty like, keep it close to you, and just pop her right in the small of the back.
気づかれないように撃つしか。
She's not looking. She only looks because you drew your gun dramatically.
トミー。あれ？めぐみもパン買いに？
Sure. Yeah, I need to give more to that homeless Imperial soldier.
何がいるの？
Oh,
ちょっと見に来ただけ。
早く決めないとなくなっちゃうよ。
it's pretty fucking panicked around here.
よーし。どいてどいて。
Get out of the way, nerds. Now's the time. Shoot her.
トミごめん。
Oh, damn. He dropped it again! He had one job, which was to hold the fucking sandwich! Hold the sandwich!
アンパン。
ア Open!
保健室行くか。
あれ食堂なんであんた
Why are you here, stupid?
そうか
Rock, paper, scissors? Hang on, I want to listen to this.
あれあと何買えばいいんだっけ
Very strange. Well, mission accomplished. Time to get the fuck out of here. And then she's like, yeah, she's sus as hell. She keeps showing up and then people keep having bad memory. It all worked out. It's fine. She won't even know you did it. Oh, hey, Nenji.
おい、待てよ。
Maybe you need to shoot him as well.
お前、
Ah.
食堂で如月に何かしたろ。
Ah.
何のことかしら。
Hmm. Anyway, bye-bye. Well, I'm not allowed to talk to him, and he's just gonna follow me around.
待てよ。
What?
しらばっくれんな。
But I'm good at it.
如月だけじゃない。
It was with the gooch as well.
はっきりと思い出せねえが、俺を助けたのも多分お前だ。
Oh, is this gonna be when she broke him out of Hijiyama and Akino's little fucking hideout?
なあ。
I'm guessing she shot him afterwards.
やめてください。
Go
しつこ
away.
いようだと人を呼びます。
You'll look like a huge creepo. Make a break for it.
やっぱ間違いねえ。あれは。
I mean, I guess that is an admission of guilt, no? We have so many med chips, I'm gonna upgrade the shit out of our fucking Sentinels when we go back to Destruction. Yakashichi recalled the day she entered a contract with Fluffy, even though it was all for Juro Kurabe. She's distressed by the fact that she pointed a gun at a friend. Why stop the habits of a lifetime? Let's shoot some more people. Oh boy, it's dinner time again. And he's sleeping on the floor again! Get up, you bum! You wouldn't be so narcoleptic if you ate more than fucking instant ramen. You need nutrients.
薬師寺
Indeed.
ごめん。起こしちゃった。
Well, did she?
今見てた夢、すみれ橋にいたのは冬坂さん。
Indeed. She was like, are you talking about other women? Are you dreaming of other women?
聞いてたの？
Of course she did! You said it out loud to yourself!
冬坂さんって同じクラスの？
関係ないだろ。
It does now. Oop.
記憶の夢なの？
Remembering, probably.
なぜあの子の？
Or because they hung out a lot. Well, actually, he's not remembering as such, and actually Fluffy is obviously being a shit, because Fluffy's not giving Juro the memories of the Juro that Yakashiji knew, he's giving him the memories of the Juro that he was. So, but technically, he's restoring his memories, so technically he's fulfilling his end of the bargain, but it's, you know, a Faustian bargain, isn't it?
富を撃ったわ。
A shot right in the back.
俺の負けだ。お前にはまだ契約を守る気はあった。
Big success.
重郎の頭もいじってやる。
重郎の今の夢は
なんだ？
The one where they float down on the bridge.
どうして重郎が冬坂伊織の夢を？
今日はまだ何もしてないぜ。
Except you did.
あいつが勝手に見ただけだろ
God forbid you give anything away. God forbid you give anything away. Oh.
う。あいつもそういう年頃の男子だ。
You're a little asshole.
気になる女の夢ぐらい見るさ。
Wow.
嘘よ。
Isn't it though? I'm pretty sure it was the one you were into.
重郎があの子のことを。
I'm pretty sure good Izumi was into Yakashiji.
お前は過去の女だな。
やめて。
お前のやる気が出る指示をやるよ。
Ah, go shoot Fuyusaka.
冬坂伊織は魔法使いだ。
How about that?
あの子も。
撃って戦場に引き出せ。
Now's the time. She's gonna be like, whoops, I accidentally shot her 5 times. What's that gonna do?
尻尾？
Fluffy, get back here. Little dickhead. Oi! Oi!
悪ふざけ？
I think there are just multiple cats. I genuinely believe this.
どうしたのよ？
What are you doing? Oi! Little bellend. Ah.
いつの間にそんなところへ。
Different cat?
からかってるの？
どうした？朝からイラついてるな。
Different cat?
あの日か？
違うわよ。やっぱり。からか。
Muako's like, God, she's fucking mental.
冬坂を撃てば気分爽快だろ
Probably.
う。撃てよ。
魔法使いだから撃つだけよ。
Uh-huh.
やきもちはまだ可愛いが、
Is it though?
嘘で取り繕うのは見苦しいな。
And off he goes. Another shit day for Yakashuji. Well, how can it get any worse? I'm sure it'll work out, probably, except it probably won't.
冬坂伊織。
Gonna shoot you.
興味ないなんて言いながら
Prepare to be shot.
ごく
Yeah, there's that.
君に立ててた。もう美和ちゃん、すぐに男の子とくっつけたがるんだから。
It's true.
私と倉部君のことも言ってたよね。そうだけど今度は間違いない。本当よ。うさみちゃんがまさか。さっきいおりちゃんにね、年次君の話したじゃない。うさみちゃんたら興味ないなんて言いながらすっごく
冬坂さん。
君に立ててた。
I'm going to shoot you many times.
もう美和ちゃん、
いいかしら。
あなたはなっちゃんのクラスの。
Yes.
薬師寺です。冬坂さんと2人だけでお話ししたいんだけど。
え？別にいいですけど。
それじゃあ屋上いいかな？
It's the best place to shoot people.
美和ちゃん後でね。
Yeah. And Muako's gonna be like, nah, she's sketch as fuck, I don't buy it.
何ですか？
ここではちょっと。
To the roof. Is this not the way to the roof? No, it's the other way. I don't know the school.
あいつは
Nenji. Who's on to you?
私を探してるのかしら。まずいわね。
Hmm. What if we snuck past? Real quiet, like.
年次君じゃない。
おう冬坂。そんでそっちの彼女は？
No one?
C 組の薬師寺さん。
Ah, shit.
へえ。
Is that right? Hmm. It's actually a fail state, yeah.
なんてことにならないよ。
Nah.
屋上をやめてあっちに。
Let's go the other way. I just really need to shoot you, but it has to be all stealthy like. See you, Muako.
もし親友
I don't know how you came back from the future, but I'm glad. Girls' bathroom, good enough.
そんな男はやめとけって。
And then I pulled out my gun. In a minute. Give it a sec.
それで私に何の用ですか？
I wanted to talk about this gun.
重郎は私のものよ。
Oh, wow.
よくも彼を惑わせたわね。
Nice.
違う。そんなつもりは。
Damn. I'm liking this because it's showing I'd say probably the most overt way to show a character's true thoughts and feelings. It's interesting to see her consider her approach each time and go, no, bring it back, right? Like the subconscious is like, the subconscious thought is there first, and then her conscious mind is going, no, that's not it. No, that's not where we're doing this. Or, no, we're not doing it that way.
これは彼のため。
Yeah. She's like, what the fuck? You might want to pull that gun now before it's too late. Before Nenji bursts in.
重郎のためなの。
黒部君
Yes.
本当に
Is it
重郎の
though?
ため彼を戻すのは。
Is it actually for you, or is it for someone who doesn't exist anymore? It's okay. It won't do much.
私の
It is.
薬師寺さん
それでも
Ooh. Right in the leg.
いおりちゃん大丈夫あれ美和ちゃん
It would make most sense to just walk away, but
こんな場所に
what happened? I can shoot you next if you like.
いおりちゃんに何をしたの
Do you want to see my gun?
美和ちゃんだってこの子変なのよ
That's an understatement.
朝だって
Talking to the cat.
何もない塀の上に喋りかけたり
She was talking to the gate. There's no cat. The cat okay, so the cat that everyone else sees is just a fucking cat. The cat she sees is 426 fucking with her in the exact same way he's fucking with Juro as Shiba. Very nice. After seeing Juro's story, you could absolutely put that together, but I didn't. Not until now.
何もない尻尾が見えなかったの。
She even named the gate. She even named it. An ugly flame. Goddamn. Ah, Juro Karabe's Juro Karabe event. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for today, but I think next time, Sekigahara, because we've done virtually nothing with him. But yeah, they were absolutely leading into it as well, where Yakashiji was like, well, if you were messing with me, how would I know? And he was like, well, you wouldn't. And sure enough, absolutely 100%. It's less... I mean, obviously it's not good, but it's less not good in the sense that Fluffy would not need to appear to anyone other than her, and also it would be inconvenient for him to do so. But this does prove that there's two cats, one's real and one isn't. But the interesting thing for me is how is 426 getting around in this respect? You know what I mean? Like, he got to Juro, that's less surprising, I suppose, although it still hasn't been explained, and is now in his head as Shiba. He's now also gotten to, or also has been for a while, has gotten to Yakashiji as Fluffy. How's he getting to these people? They have no physical presence, Shiba and Fluffy. Neither of them do. So they're figments of that particular person's brain. I guess. Only they can see them. How did he reach them? Is it through Morimura? Is it through contact with someone? Like how people have been in contact with Miura Sekigahara? Causes stuff to happen? I don't know. There's a lot I need to find out. And what I was really tempted to do immediately after that was continue Takamiya's so that we can continue Juro's to find out more about that very specifically. But I think that would be jumping too far ahead in the overall chronology of things. I think we need to fucking pull it back, go see Sekigahara for a bit. I think that could be helpful. I don't know. We'll see. But that's then. This is now. Friends, thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to more because, boy, is there more. Thank you so very much to my members and patrons for supporting the channel. It is greatly appreciated. It helps me a lot. Thank you very much. And to all of you, whatever happens next time, I see you there. Doodles. Goodbye.